Do you work?
No, I don't.
You don't? Would you like to work?
Yes, definitely.
What would be, apart from the obvious, like paying your bills, are you a student?
Yeah.
Okay, and paying, what, like, do you get student loan?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What would be the purpose of work for you?
To earn money and to pay for my expenses.
Okay. Do you think there's anything more to work than just that?
No, not at all. Who wants to work for someone else? All it is earning money for your living, to really pay for your living. That's what I think.
Would you like to own your own business?
Yes, that is my plan. I'm doing marketing and business management in uni. Okay. That is my plan.
Okay.
The purpose for me, I think that I have a purpose in life. I really do think it's just I think it's experience and making the most of experiences and just to be a good person, really. And not to waste life working. I really disagree with that. I'm reading a book actually right now, Rich Dad's book. I don't know if you've heard of it. And it really tells you about people just wasting their lives, working all their life. That is not I'm reading a book actually called Retire Young, Retire Rich. And that is my plan actually, to just enjoy life, read, lay back and have time to think about life, because before you know, it's gone like that. So I just think life is really spending time with your family, making the most of it, talents that you have, not to put it to waste, but enjoy it and share it with people.
Thank you. Life is
very good, nice, easy.
Easy?
Yeah.
That's the meaning of life?
No, you have to, if you're gonna get some hard work, you're gonna have good work. I mean life. You have to work it. That's all.
Okay. Would you say we work too much in this country, that we don't have enough time to think about important things that might matter?
Of course we do. Yeah, we do work, yeah. And we don't take a lot of time for each other. That's something, I gave up a job for that and then come a volunteer worker because I felt that I was just being selfish, thinking of me all the time, yeah?
Yeah.
So, my meaning in life is, now at my age, I'm 46, is to try and help somebody else and stop being so selfish with myself.
Okay. You're a college student, right?
Yep.
Do you work?
Yes. Work part-time.
Where do you work?
T-Mobile call center.
Okay.
I'm a customer service advisor.
You're what?
A customer service advisor.
Okay. And why do you work? I mean, do you not get support as a student or?
What, EMA?
Yeah.
It's not enough. Only £30 a week.
What's EMA?
Education maintenance allowance. So that's meant to cover things like travel, books, trips, but £30 a week realistically is not enough.
Why?
Because out of that you need to eat, you need to pay for travel, which is quite expensive at the moment. So.
Okay, and apart from travel, where else do your expenses? Clothes. You know, okay, what, basic clothing or what?
Fashion clothing.
Fashion clothing.
Everyone's got basic clothing, but you know you have to keep it like with the latest trends of the season, things like that. So you need to update your wardrobe regularly.
Okay, you have to.
Yes.
Okay. What happens if you don't?
Then I don't feel happy within myself.
Truly?
No, I don't know. When you have nice clothes, it makes you. I know I'm sounding really materialistic now, but it's just a part. I don't know. It just makes you feel better, more confident. Like, yeah, I look good, so it's alright. I don't know. I just like fashion.
My name is Tony Constantine, and I am the owner for this little restaurant here in Acton, L'Oriental.
The question to you is, I mean, it will sound like a silly question, but why do you work? Why do you work?
Well, work is a very, very important thing for me. It's the way you make your living.
Okay.
And from this sense,
Yeah.
I'll take it as, I'll answer your question.
Yeah.
I work to
make a living.
to make a living and run my family.
You say that there have been some disadvantages to spending a lot of your time working. What disadvantages do you find?
Of course. It's the family, the issue of the family. Yes, every less time with the kids.
Yeah.
The kids do not see a lot of us, a lot of me actually, and thankfully I have a partner who really understands these things and trying to do the balance.
Yeah.
That's why spending a lot of hours away.
Yeah.
At work, of course. Yes, it's very, very hard. It's taking especially from the kids.
What would you say constitutes happiness for people, human beings?
From my point of view or doctor's point of view?
Doctor's point of view.
Well, it's very controversial, really. Controversial, and I don't know what to say. But I think because it's a subjective experience, every individual has their own definition of happiness. We can't say exactly, well, all the doctors, they believe like this, that happiness is this, because from psychiatric point of view or psychological point of view, that's really subjective, and it depends on each person itself, how they define happiness or what matters for them in life. But from my personal opinion, I think a true and genuine happiness comes from being in touch with our authentic self, to know ourselves, and then when we are in touch with our authentic self, then we know, then we become really and genuinely happy. But what is authentic self is another thing. I personally think that to get in touch with, because I have this, can we talk about religion as well?
Yes, you can.
Because I think when we are in touch with God, when we get to know ourselves and we get closer to understanding, to better understanding of God, and then if we get in touch, because I'm a Christian, so I think when we get in touch with Holy Spirit, then we enter a realm of peace, and that's a genuine peace, a genuine satisfaction, a genuine happiness that resides within us and comes from within us, and it's not affected and it's not dependent to outside world. It doesn't matter where you live, what happens to you anymore. That doesn't matter anymore. What matters is that because of this connection, because you're in touch with your true self, your spirit, your authentic self, and the Spirit of God, you are genuinely happy. And wherever you are, people around you can feel that and can be affected by this happiness and true joy and genuine joy which resides within you. That's what I believe. More than work, what matters is that if we work too much, why we work too much? Is it because of our worries? Is it? That's the main thing, I think. That the reason behind this, all these troubles, is just thinking every day about the bills, about finance, about having a better life, having a better house, having a better car. Is that the reason for working hard? Or are we hiding ourselves behind the work? What is it that we are escaping from, or what work is standing for us for? I mean, that's for me. That's the more important question. Why, if we work so too hard, why is it, and is it the right reason or not?
Okay, the motive behind it, you say.
Yes.
The motive behind it. Great stuff. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.